Hi, this is Melissa. So this is our third and final video in service for First Five, and we've really enjoyed working with you all and hope that we can continue to do so next year and onward. And we really want to begin this final in-service explaining really why we're doing this. And you may have grown up thinking that landscaping is mainly an aesthetic choice, just putting some pretty flowers here or a nice lawn, and it's so much more than that. Here at CNGF, for decades, we've been thinking about native plants and restoring local ecosystems and growing food and sharing all this with children. And all of this evolved into the ELSEE teaching gardens, which is what we're trying to build here at First Five. And at Santee is kind of our flagship First Five teaching garden, and we're hoping to replicate more of these throughout the county. There's really three main reasons why we're so passionate about this, and they're especially important right now. So one is outdoor education, getting kids outside to, well actually let's start with restoring local ecosystems. We want to restore biodiversity. If you look around, this is actually the first ELSEE teaching garden, and we have all these native plants that are starting to grow on their own, even stuff that we haven't planted here, because it's a system. And then it's not just plants, but then that brings in the insects and the birds and all kinds of animals and much smaller ones that you might not be thinking about. But the soil is restored too, and the whole microbiome, all the fungi and the bacteria that help make us healthy and help make the plants grow. So there's this whole system that we're trying to restore. And then that brings in healthy water, and it makes the air cleaner, and it's really what we need to survive on the planet. So not just little ones, but if there's enough of this in urban spaces, then that's really going to make a huge difference for our health. The second is about getting kids outdoors and teaching them about how to grow food, and teaching them about these plants, and teaching them that they're part of these ecosystems, and how, giving them the skills, and teachers too, of how to restore that and live with it and love it and want to protect it. So, and getting them dirty. And that's, when I talk about getting them dirty, that leads to the third reason, which is our health and children's health. So we know now there's tons of research about how if we restore the healthy soil in an urban environment, and kids get exposed to it and play in it and get their fingers dirty and get it in their mouths, we may have grown up thinking that that's the last thing we want to do, but that leads to so many health issues. So if we really want to protect kids' health, and then we need to immerse them in nature and let them get dirty and let them play in the mud and grow the food and harvest it, and see the butterflies and learn to love and protect these. So that's really what we're all about. It's not just about another kind of playground. It's about helping us all learn how to restore these local ecosystems, get kids into it. And I see this as a way of building a sort of infrastructure for the 21st century that is not made out of concrete and cables, but out of plants and people's passion. And this will help us, take steps against climate change and the agricultural crises and, pandemics and things like that. This is the answer. So we want us all to learn how to get outdoors, teach outdoors, learn outdoors. We think this really is the solution.